All right, y'all. Day 3. It's been a long day 3. I was tired today, y'all. Super tired. Busy at work. Yeah. I'm getting ready to go to hip hop with my dance team. And I'm excited to dance. Dance always boosts my energy, so I'm like tired and chill right now, but after class I'm gonna have so much energy. I'm gonna be up like, what am I gonna do next? So getting ready to go and dance with Illuminate. Y'all, it was so hard for me to just come straight here. I have a tendency to want to go get food and stop to get food on the way to practice, or I'll be at practice and I'll order food. So I was like, let me go ahead and like film a part of the vlog or something to keep my mind off of ordering food. But to be honest, like, I'm hungry. Now, I know what you're thinking, girl, you should have ate before you came. I did. I had that, the green beans, potatoes, and chicken in the crock pot from the crock pot meal that I meal prepped. I had some of that and a piece of cornbread before I left the house. So, yeah, I'm hungry again. And I got here like, what, 30 minutes early? Now it's 19 minutes. So some time has definitely went by, but I'm like, I got time to make it. Like, I got time to go run and get me something real quick through the drive-thru and come back. I got time to go get me some chips or something. But I'm not gonna go nowhere, y'all. I'm gonna stand firm, stand strong. 2024 is the year that we stick to our budget. It's the year that we glow up. And it's the year that we show up for ourselves every day. So right now I'm showing up for myself. In the sake of my future self, I'm showing up for myself right now. And I'm like, look, you don't need to go get nothing to eat. You just ate something. You will be fine. You will eat something when you get home. You have more than enough food and snacks at the house. You don't need nothing at this very moment. You will be okay. So that message was just for me, because some hot fries right now would be good, or some chips, some fresh chips right now would be delicious. Wait, what is it called? I don't like how I did that. Would be delicious. So yum, 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 yum. It would be delicious right now. My eyes look low. I'm tired. Anywho, a long day. Getting ready to go dance with Illuminate. I was supposed to go visit my bestie tomorrow, but I'm not gonna make it, y'all. When I tell you my body is shot from that hip hop, it's shot. And I'm like, I'm surprised, but then I'm not surprised, because it's not a good thing. But like, I've gotten to the habit of like marking it or not doing it, learning something at like not full out. And then when it's time to perform it, I'll go full out, but my body's not used to being full out. And then because I'll go full out during that performance, or it's time to record, either I mess up or I hurt something, or, because I just wasn't warmed up. It's like, this is something that just clicked for me. And it's that, for me personally, I have to learn the choreo full out. But once I got it, then I can mark. I can mark the entire time, but I have to learn it full out. I have to learn it, execute it at least a few, 2, 3, 4 times full, in the full out capacity, before I start marking that section. Because if I don't learn it in a full out type of capacity, when it comes to recording and stuff, I'm not gonna remember, or it's just not gonna click. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna click in my body, or it seems like that part in the performance video just doesn't have enough energy. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I could have gave more. Oh, I fell apart here. Like, it started off strong, but it didn't finish strong. So just little things that I'm starting to notice as I continue to take more classes. And I hope these cars don't hit each other. Like, something that I'm learning now that I kind of calmed down and I don't have road rage anymore, it's kind of like, yo, when you leave on time, there's nothing for you to rush about. But when you see people rushing and honking and getting upset and doing all this stuff, it's like, yo, you should have left on time. It's not my fault you're running late. Or, you know what I mean? Chill out. You're not going to get there any faster because we all got stuck up at the next light. You know what I mean? So, y'all just try to calm down when you drive. It's like these days, like everybody's in a hurry, rush. Get here. Do this. Just calm down. You're going to get there, and you want to get there safely. First and foremost, there's a lot of people out here that just don't know how to drive in general. So first and foremost, you want to get there safely. So slow your roll, but just calm down. You're going to get there. You're going to get there and leave on time. And I know what y'all thinking, like, why'd your road rage stop? Literally, I was in the car with my best friend Gabe, and he came to Chicago, and I was taking him to the airport. He was going on a trip somewhere, but he was flying out from Chicago. And I was taking him to the airport. It was early in the morning, and the car it just happened so quick, just merged over and hit the car in front, and that car started spinning, and it just happened so fast. But it's like we were so close, and we had to stop, and we were like holding me. I was braking but trying to stay calm, and he was holding me trying to stay calm because I'm the one driving the vehicle. It was just a life-changing experience, and I feel like the accident happened in slow motion, but it was so fast, and it was right in front of us, and it was so clear, and the car was rushing, trying to hurry up and get over, and it nicked the car, and they got into an accident. And at that moment, I realized, nothing's that important. I'm glad you're okay, but even though you're okay, that's not an experience you necessarily want to experience. You know what I mean? That's not like a happy, joyous experience. That could be a life-changing experience to some, emotionally, physically, mentally, no. So just take your time. That was my changing point. And after that, I was just kind of like, whoa, slow your roll. There's nowhere I have to go that's that important, that's worth risking my life. Nowhere. I can't think of anywhere. You know what I mean? So just slow down, y'all. We're gonna get there. And then things that I do to kind of slow my roll, I'll put on a podcast, I'll put on a book, I'll put on a YouTube video. I just put on things that I can listen to or to keep me distracted, to just kind of, chill me out, keep me calm. But regardless, there's always going to be people that are going to be in a rush and still try to cut you off or honk at you, do this, do that. Don't let their energy consume you, because it's like you could be in the car, and then somebody, oh, they got me effed up, I'm gonna get out the car, and all because you got road rage, when in reality it's like, okay, they mad right now, you don't know what they going through. Somebody done broke up with them, they done left them, they late for work on their last strike. You don't know what they going through. Just let them do them, and don't let them honking at you or cutting you off, flicking you off, or whatever that they're doing in the road rage scenario get you out of your mojo. That's something that I'm learning. I feel like a lot of things are starting to click for me, and I feel like I saw that and it was a little fuzzy, but now I 100% see it now, and it's it's clear. A lot of things are clicking for me in terms of making certain things making sense, and just who I want to be as a person, the type I want to live. I'm just starting to make a lot of decisions, and a lot of just things about life in general are starting to make sense. Basically, just upglowing, becoming a better woman, learning, becoming wise as I continue to age and grow and flourish. But I want to encourage y'all to try something that puts you out of your comfort zone. I have done a few things these past 2 weeks out of my comfort zone that have made me feel just good. Like, I feel this energy. I feel motivated. I feel happy. I feel joyous. I feel, like something burning inside, and it feels really good. So I choreographed my first combo, which was something out of my comfort zone. It was like me being uncomfortable. And then I went to like an advanced hip-hop class, took 2 classes back-to-back, training with some professional dancers, and that was a push as well. And both situations just made me feel good, really gave me energy, really gave me a boost, made me feel alive. And these were both uncomfortable situations that I faced head on, and now I feel more empowered by facing them. Like, I feel like, okay, what else am I scared of? Because I did watch a TikTok video. I be on TikTok. I did watch a TikTok video, and the guy was like, everything that you're scared of, or like your fears, like pretty much he was saying face your fears. So he was like, just write down a list of the things that you're scared of, or you have a fear of, and do it. Just do it. And then just start checking things off the list one by one. Just start checking things off the list. And I'm like, oh, okay, ooh. Oh, okay, ooh. You know what I mean? So now I'm like, I only had a few things on my list, and I did those few things. Now I'm like, I need to make another list and keep checking stuff off, because it's just such an empowering feeling when you're doing stuff that you're scared about doing, but you face it head on, and then after you do it, you're like, ooh. It's kind of like you feel invincible a little bit, even though you know you're still invincible. It's like another ding, or like another level. You just leveled up a little bit. Like, oh, okay. So just some random thoughts as I'm sitting here. Got here at practice early, trying to get my mind off of going to get some food. Starts in 9 minutes. I'm gonna wait until like 8 minutes walk in. By the time I get there, hopefully the studio is free, because y'all know how studio time be, and we be using up all of our time. So if it says like 6 to 8, we're gonna use all the way up until 8. So might as well just sit in the car instead of waiting in the studio.